5 interns, the toilet cam is in need of cleaning. Deep cleaning.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Ugh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers.
Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan and a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
I don't want to talk about it.
To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you. To the owner of the invisible car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended. A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller. A reminder to all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it. You think this coffee tastes weird?
Oh, that's the nanites. They're little silicon robots that detonate should you turn out to be a double agent or go rogue. Just a simple behavior inhibitor.
Oh my god. Are they approved for paleo?
I don't know.
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents keep getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
Okay, truth or dare?
Truth.
What is your favorite call to eavesdrop?
Oh, that's easy. Relationship fights. The more emotional and heart-wrenching, the better.
Interesting.
You up for one more? Come on.
Yeah, sure, what the heck? I'll try dare this time.
Perfect. For the next 72 hours, I dare you to not listen to conversations I have with my wife.
Has it been really obvious?
We can hear you breathing on the phone.
I'm sorry, man. I should have used a secure wiretap.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in a dip?
You said finger food. Fingers?
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
1.
All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer. And when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when you tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube. But today we're going to use it to play Guespionage. Here we go. Who's up first? Typey. What percentage of people find that their pee smells funny after eating asparagus? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 75%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or lower?
Believe it.
Going with lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 51%! And now we know. Your tax dollars at work, people. And guess what? You get points for saying lower. Okay, who's up next?
Believe it.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have pooped on planes? And if you're in the audience, don't forget to answer the question. 57%. What do you think? The vote is lower. Okay, right answer is 52%! Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Well done. You get points. Who's next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people take their lunches to work 3 or more times per week? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Going with higher. And Surveil says 41%. Those people are selfish. True patriots support Subway and Quiznos on their lunch breaks. Here's some points. Next up.
Believe it.
I'm going to search for... What percentage of people prefer the window seat when traveling alone on an airplane? %. What do you think? You're saying higher. And the correct answer is 73%! But only 10% of those people are up to the challenge of sitting in an emergency exit row. Here's some points. That's it for round 1. Let's take a look at the scores.
Believe it.
Onward to round 2, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Let's start with you. Here's something I won't have to worry about on an agent's salary. What percentage of people would choose a posh city penthouse over a sprawling country estate? You're almost out of time. Okay, we have a guess. 50%. In round 2, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing.
Believe it.
The vote is higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 47%! Dang, you nailed that guess. And sorry, no points. Okay, who's up next?
Believe it.
Sometimes our surveillance cameras capture heinous crimes. What percentage of people have taken home magazines from hospitals or doctor's office waiting rooms? %. Okay, higher or lower? Lower it is. Now let's get to the right answer. 23%! It's more than I thought. But I guess, how else are you going to get that rare August '89 issue of Redbook? Well done. You get points. Who's next? I wonder if we'll get a question about Steve Depardieu. Let's find out. What percentage of people own movies starring Gerard Depardieu? You're almost out of time. 50%. What do you think?
Believe it.
Going with higher. And Surveil says 8%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Next up.
Believe it.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of people like fortune cookies more for the cookie than for the fortune? Time's a-wasting. 50%. Okay, higher or lower? What do you think? Higher or lower? You're saying higher. And the correct answer is... 36%! Well, that's just reckless behavior. Remember, always plan your life around advice given by licensed professional fortune tellers with FDA-approved crystal balls. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Uh-oh, final round time. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. Which classic arcade game do people love most? Here are the most popular answers. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready, go! If you're in the audience, how you answer the question will affect who gets points. Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
Leave it.
Congratulations! You seem to know everyone's secrets. Remind me never to cross you.
Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk.
We've used these 2 tiny surveillance microphones hundreds of times. So you swallow this one.
Okay. And what about the other one?
That one's a suppository. Or wait, is this the one you swallow and the other? Maybe you should go see our doctor.
I wouldn't have thought 55%, though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh, yeah. It may not make sense to us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
Hey, Sheila, what are you doing with those classified folders you're leaving the building with?
It's not what you think. These are gag folders. See, it says classified.
Yeah, because you crossed out classified and wrote that yourself with a Sharpie.
I outrank you. I don't need to explain.
Okay, see you later, Snowden.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider,
All
Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon, the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
3, 2, 1.
Good to see you again. I mean, we always see you, but you know what I mean. Time for more... Espionage! First up.
All right.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. At a pedestrian crosswalk, what percentage of people always, without exception, wait for a walk signal before crossing? Anytime now. Got it. 50%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Gotcha. Lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 38%! I can tell you none of those people live in New York City. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of Americans actually know what's going on in a rugby match? %. What do you think? Hurry up.
All right.
Going with higher. And Surveil says 13%. Better question, what percentage of Americans actually know what's going on, period? And sorry, no points. Who's next?
All right.
Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people do not label their moving boxes? You're almost out of time. 50%. Okay, higher or lower? The vote is lower. And the correct answer is 21%. So how did the movers know which ones to dropkick? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. Ooh, this is going to be good. What percentage of people ended up in romantic relationships with people they met at weddings? %. What do you think?
All right.
Lower it is. Okay, right answer is 3%! Even Tinder has a better record than that. Ooh, points for you! Let's see where things stand after round one.
All right.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Okay, who's first? I used to deal with this all the time with my college improv troupe, Chuckleberry Finn. What percentage of people will never raise their hands when audience volunteers are requested at live performances? We have an answer. 38%. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. vote is
Higher.
okay. Let's see the right answer. 27%. Raise your hand if you enjoyed that question. Anyone? And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Okay, who's up next? I think you're all tall enough for this question. What percentage of people have bought pictures of themselves on rides at amusement parks? %. Okay, higher or lower?
All right.
You're saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 49%. Yeah, that look of nausea and terror is something you want a memento of. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Who's next?
All right.
My old summer job. What percentage of people were not aware that ice road trucking was a thing people did before the reality show aired? %. What do you think? Going with higher. And Surveil says 76%. 2% off. That'll get you some serious points. And sorry, no points. Next up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people believe they can accurately explain what an atom is? %. Okay, higher or lower? You're saying higher. And Surveil says 63%. The key words here are believe they can explain. Our research shows that exactly 12 people on the entire planet can do so accurately. Nice job. I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. Besides caviar, what food do people most associate with the wealthy? Let's see what people think. But choose carefully. Only the 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good luck! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. Okay, let's see what you picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. And the winner is...
All right.
Congratulations, you're the most surveillant that ever surveyed.
Hey Tina, you get any interesting results from tapping into those cell phone cameras?
Oh yeah. 50% of the people were taking selfies, 60% of which were in front of a bathroom mirror. 40% of those were scantily clad, gorgeous females. 100% of which reminded me that I need to up my personal grooming game.
Yikes.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I was gonna eat a sandwich, but I guess the intern can have it. It's his after all. Let's play Espionage! Who's up first? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people still have DVD towers in their places of residence? Okay, we have a guess. 42%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Going with lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 30%! Only 30%? Where do the rest of you keep your extra copies of Waterworld? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of YouTube visitors will let a full 30-second commercial play before their video starts but not watch the commercial? %. What do you think?
All right.
The vote is higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 75%. Most of them watch TV until the ad is over with. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next?
All right.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people are not at all pleased by having surprise parties thrown for them? %. Okay, higher or lower? You're saying higher. Okay, right answer is 9%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Next up. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people did not finish the last game of Monopoly they started? %. What do you think?
All right.
Going with higher. And the correct answer is 46%. Who has time for Monopoly? It's actually faster to fly to Atlantic City than to pretend to be there. Well done. You get points. Let's see who's in the lead after round one.
All right.
Time for round two. First up. Typey, typey. When seeing their neighbors in passing, what percentage of people normally do not greet them using their first names? almost out of time. Got it, 50%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or lower? The vote is higher. And the correct answer is 63%. I prefer to say, hello, person I hate running into. Have a nice day. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. When faced with a bunk bed situation, what percentage of people prefer sleeping on the top bunk? %. Okay, higher or lower?
All right.
You're saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 48%? Less than 50%? This is not the America I knew. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Who's next?
All right.
This one's all about a vroom with a view. What percentage of people have ridden in motorcycle sidecars? %. What do you think? Lower it is. And Surveil says 4%. And I didn't think it was going to be that many. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? You got your hair cut, just the one? Haha, good one, Grandpa. What percentage of people at any time in their lives have cried after bad haircuts? %. Okay, higher or lower?
All right.
Going with higher. And Surveil says 24%. As for me, I had a reverse mohawk once. And sorry, no points. Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What wedding tradition is the dumbest? Now let's see the answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready, go! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is...
All right.
Congratulations! You know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living.
Three, two, one.
Sure, it's your tax dollars. Let's start another game of Guespionage. Let's start with you. All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people can juggle 3 balls with 2 hands for at least 10 seconds? We have an answer, 31%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 15%! And the more they juggle, the lonelier they are. Ooh, points for you! Next up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have posed for pictures doing comical poses with statues? %. What do you think? All right. The vote is higher. And the correct answer is 69%. I've got big points for that guess. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Okay, who's up next? All right. We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people believe that they are convincing liars? %. Okay, higher or lower? You're saying higher. And the correct answer is 60%. Our biometric indicators prove otherwise. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Okay, folks, time to dust off your short game. What percentage of people have gotten holes in one in games of miniature golf? %. What do you think? Gotcha. Lower. Okay, right answer is 86%. That many? Makes me wonder if everyone understands what a hole-in-one is. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. We made it through round 1. Let's peek at the scores.
All right.
Can you keep that lead after round 2? Time to find out. First up. I don't know. How about... What percentage of people regularly experience déjà vu? Okay, we have a guess. 61%. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. The vote is lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 17%! Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have gone on juice cleanses? 37%. Okay, higher or lower?
All right.
Going with higher. And the correct answer is 7%. And every single one of them talked about it non-stop. And sorry, no points. Next up.
All right.
Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people try to get ketchup out of glass bottles using the vigorous shaking method instead of rolling the bottle or tapping it? %. What do you think? Lower it is. And Surveil says 38%. A smaller percentage of people just smash the neck of the bottle against concrete. That works too. Ooh, points for you. Who's next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have more than 20 apps on their smartphones that they haven't used in over a year? %. Okay, higher or lower?
All right.
You're saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 20%? Let's see, I haven't used my Talking Baby Platypus app in over a year. No, maybe it's been 9 months. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What do people identify as their biggest pet peeve? Now let's see the answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck! Okay, let's see what you picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Let's see who's the head honcho.
All right.
Congratulations! As a bonus prize, I'll tell you which presidents were really robots.
Whoa, what the? What does that mean?
Oh, that's right, you're new here. It's just a nuclear event drill. We have them every month or so.
Where do we go?
Down to the bunker.
What are you doing? Is that scuba gear?
Kind of. You should have a tank, a mask, and a regulator in the bottom of your file cabinet.
Whoa. Explain, please?
Well, the stairs down to the bunker go 100 meters below sea level. Air's really thin down there. Oh, and make sure you come back up slow. Don't want to get the bends, right?
I don't think I can do this. I have a fear of depth. I'm depth-phobic.
In that case, I would just hide under your desk. Hopefully the boss won't take a head count. Oh, good luck.